Yeah, I think we are live again. If you guys are thinking what you have missed, you haven't missed much. It's doing the same thing it was doing like 15 minutes ago, and hopefully it's doing somewhere close to my entry now, like relatively closer to the green side of my entry now. So I suppose I'm happy about that. That being said, it still has not cleared my entry. Although I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it will grind its way to that. Although frankly, I'm a bit skeptical about whether it will reach the POC or not, because the POC is above the daily high. So yeah, I don't know. The way it's moving, it's like whiplashing. It's a weird thing, that's all. Basically, it moves, it explores a section of the price, then it comes all the way down to my entry. That is what really affects me or would affect me at like a higher price level if it ever got to that point. Because right now it's flicking in between like 12 zeros, fives. Yeah, and yeah, I'm happy that it's finally green again, but I really don't get the urge to like take profit and run. There's not much profit to be had. But if this happens in regions after 50, then I will have to question some things. So like, what does the what does the 2x look like in this scenario? So this is the entry, right? This is the stop. This is like 2.25, and this is 2x, 3.329.80. That is your 2x. 329.80. So 329.80, that is basically this line. That 2x really is very close to my POC. So do I put a little exit at 2x? Maybe like 75% if I'm like really dying that much. So 38 units. So let's put something here. So that is like 75% exit at the 2x profit level. I don't really know how much these things will come into play right now. I don't know how the brokerage will break down or if it would even get to that level. After that, I'll be left with 13. Should I go to break even? Feels like I should go to break even. I mean, the way that stock is moving, or at least the swing high, swing lows, earlier swing lows, that can also be the good place to trail this. Should I take the 2x out or like should I take or should I trail the whole position? I don't like taking partial profits. Uh, I mean, I'm already going against my personality by not adding to it, but adding to a stock that's grinding like this would only cause me pain. So, yeah, I do not want to add to it. It will just mess up my risk reward. An average entry, it will increase my risk pointlessly. So, yeah, I do not want to do that. But what about partial profiting? Okay, we might have a bigger problem at our hands right now than worrying about partial profits. Will it not go up? Is this all it had? Yeah, seems like preparation for Chop Fest. Or maybe it will come, it will make contact with VWAP, and then it will basically move on in this direction. That is what it has been doing. Basically comes, tests VWAP and moves up, comes, tests VWAP, moves up. So maybe it's gonna maintain that. So although we will see highs, there would be lows that would be testing VWAP, which currently means it might go below my entry because VWAP is below my entry. And that sucks. I don't think I'm gonna do partial profits. I've marked the 2 hour range. When it starts, Once it starts to get close to that range, maybe I will try to trail, or maybe I'll think about flattening the position. Hmm. So if I had moved my stop to break even, right now I would have been out. It really is a stock that is made of just big wicks. This is one patient stock, if you ask me. Don't tell me we have lost internet. This is just fucked up. Might as well close all the others since we don't have internet to support it. So I don't know I'm still live or not. If it breaks for a second time, then I might as well just close it. Even after 30 minutes, it has not cleanly cleared my point of entry. It is still coming there, it is still touching there. This is what I meant by slow moving stock. Although Nifty is going up, okay, Nifty is going up, and well, technically, this stock is also going up, but come on, dude. And we are red again, and that movement is like the biggest movement we have seen so far. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like about Federal Bank. I mean, this thing is so thickly traded that whenever I have like really tried to take advantage of its movement, it really makes me question my own existence. Like it has such whipsaw action, can't really tell heads from tails. For once, you would want it to just work. I really don't know what to expect here. Knowing this is stock, you can never really say with confidence that it is over. but it does drain a lot of your mental capital. That's for sure. So like how much I allow this. Do I like move the stop to daily low and then wait for it to call? Okay, we are probably here for like long run. So basically, if I had moved my stop to the swing low, the latest swing low under the second bar, it would have tripped and I would not have stayed in the trade. Now I'm yet to find out whether that would have been a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe a good thing for my blood pressure. I don't know. I mean, this is not really great. I was kind of hoping for like a proper validation here. That being said, I'm not out or I'm not really thinking that the move is not gonna be there. And mostly the reason behind that is because of that big whip you see in the first candle. That's a strong rejection. The only problem is it doesn't have a whole lot of volume. That rejection has many reasons. It has the 200 EMA. So it's not like a pointless rejection that came out of nowhere. That being said, do I do I let the price come down to that level if it starts moving down? I don't know. I don't know if it can recover from that point. I'm already debating, should I just exit right now? I mean, if this grinds and then grinds higher, that is one thing, I can take. I can sit, wait, and I can see my position run in green. That is one thing. But if I have to like sit and wait and see my position grind in deeper in the red, that really chips off your mental capital. Still, there is still some things at least. So this is the second bar low for the stock. So at least we have not completely lost the uptrend or the choppy uptrend. And there it is. Finally, we get something. I just hope that it retains that and then, accumulates around that 32835 level or 45 level, or maybe 329 level. Okay, it can accumulate there for like next half hour and then give a good push up. I can take that. Accumulation in the green, it doesn't sucks as much as accumulation in the red. Okay, now see, this is what I'm talking about. Now I'm feeling more of a need to make a decision. But it's okay. I do not wanna do this just yet. Let's just hold. The problem is this is already at the day's high. This is gonna be critical, this level, 3285 level, because that is where it opened based on the chart. Let's see it clean that level properly. Come on, dude. Let's go for yesterday's highs. Not complete, but yesterday's highs at the recent. Okay, so we are at 329s. Sorry. Okay, should I exit? Is the daily high the best it's gonna get? Or should I just move the stop? Okay, this might not be the best decision. We can just flatten the position, but frankly, I want to trail. Like I said, I want to trail a big enough move. And I really hope that it can move up there. Otherwise, we'll be like capping at 50 or something. Come on, dude. Nifty is like really up there. If this is not gonna happen, then I should just flatten the position. Because if I really want to let it move, then maybe break even is a good spot for the stop. Trailing it that close to a stock that whiplashes like that really doesn't give you much. Come on, dude, come on. Let me give a big push past the 32980. You're already at 32930. If I can get a big push, big enough candle. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, I really have to keep telling myself at this point that frankly, there is nothing which tells you right now that the stock is not gonna continue to move up. Nifty is going up. Nice. The stock is showing great movement. We really just have to hold to these levels. Come on, dude. One more push, one more push. Now it really is at a spot where I can exit. I mean, that is my 2x. Should I do some profit taking? Should I sell like 38 units? It's right there, dude, right there. What do I do? Do I stay or do I leave? Okay, I couldn't stay any longer. I don't know that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I exited. Anyway, today was a good day. That is 2x basically. I exited at 2x. It's a great start to the month. Best thing is I was able to hold on, although at so many points I wanted to just bail. Will it keep on going up? I don't know. I mean, it really is at a point where it can just reverse. It's already past the daily high. It's very close to the region where basically we had yesterday's highs. Uh, Although we did not capture that wick part, but that wick basically starts from around 32550 level. So frankly, it's a big movement of move up, accumulation, and then another push up. Now, can it go up from here? Yeah, definitely it can go up from here. The Nifty is still pushing. There is some difference, uh, but I'm happy I'm out. Frankly, it took a toll on my mental capital. I mean, it's how many bars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I was in the street for almost an hour. That really takes a toll on you. Watching it go up and down, green and red. So yeah, can it go up? It might, but we are done. We went in on the VWAP break. We were targeting the daily high, then near the yesterday's high, and we basically met both of those. And thankfully, I did not scale out. And because of that, I am up 100 rupees today. Let's let's just chart this. Can very well take a pullback and then push higher. I mean, what do I know? So this is my today. Sorry. Nice start to the month. We have gross profit 102 and net profit is 84. That is what you like to see. For once, I didn't panic. I didn't screw up. Okay, this might as well be pushing higher. You know what? I'm really not gonna think about this unless this like goes really beyond 331s, goes into deep 332s. It's not worth it. Okay, this is all. I'm just gonna go and make a short now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Hopefully, you guys made some money.